Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay.
You know it.
Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you've like, comment, and subscribed. Your ass should already be
Subscribed.
subscribed.
That's right.
Hey, look. We are back and we are black, y'all. Exciting things are happening right now.
Exciting.
Yes, it's super exciting. It's all over the place, all over the YouTube streets, okay? Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. All over the YouTube streets, y'all should know we about to talk about your boy, Baby or Diddy.
Yep. But, before we get to him, thank you for them 502 subscribers. Because we've been trying to get to 500, and we finally did it.
Absolutely. That's exciting things, mostly. That's the first and foremost exciting thing that we got going on is that we got our goal of 500. If y'all been sticking in with us, y'all have seen that we've been asking, okay?
Yep.
We've been getting up there, and now we finally made it. So look, now we on the road to what? What you want to jump to, bro?
Hey, 1,000.
Oh, we're just going to be on the road to 1,000 now.
Yeah.
Bet. A road to 1,000 subs.
Well, we're going to be counting it up.
We're going to be counting them up, and we're going to keep putting out this good quality content for y'all. We don't want to hold y'all too long because we know what y'all here for. But please like, comment, and subscribe. We are a trending topics channel.
That's right.
If you don't like a topic today, you will like one tomorrow, okay? And me and Jay been grinding, all right? We've been grinding. So please stick in with us, kick it with us. Like I said, we talk about a little bit of everything in the celebrity and entertainment world. So that's just to give y'all oversight of what we do. So please, please, please understand. We do many, many different topics. So if you get with us right now, you'll see, man. You don't like one today, you'll like it tomorrow. So yeah, we trying to get to 1,000. So please like to keep us in the algorithm. Let YouTube know we there. Support a small channel. We not asking for no money. It's completely free.
Free.
All right. We not like Dr. Umar.
I love free.
All right. We love free. You know what I'm saying? And it's free to just hit the like button. That's it. Hit that like button and subscribe. All right. Even share with somebody who you think might mess with us. You know what I'm saying? We're a sibling podcast. Please share as well. You know what I'm saying? Get us out there. But we appreciate those of you who have been supporting us all this time, sticking down with us, and also to our 500 subscriber, whoever you are out there, please DM us, okay? Talk that talk, Meesh _J. DM us on the Instagram, okay? If you know who you are. All right. So I'm ready to get to it, bro. Let's go. So y'all, Baby or Diddy.
Damn, why you got baby?
Baby oil, Diddy. Yes. The 1,000 bottles of baby oil in the indictment. Y'all, so
lubricants.
The lubricant. Yeah. And he had baby oil and lube. Okay? We already know. So this proves, y'all, that the freak offs are real. So I have to say that because this is I got something I'm going with that. That's where I'm going with that. The freak offs are real. I proved that in one of our episodes. I was talking about how Joe Budden was mad because he said y'all messed up the freak offs by snitching. Okay, so yeah, I remember I had to put that out there. So look though, Diddy was arrested on Monday in Manhattan. For those of you who do not know, it's everywhere now. So I'm sure everybody knows the details. But for those who just happen to stumble upon our channel and don't know the details, we're gonna run through. I'm going to skim through one more again, and then we're going to, get y'all the info from the court case, right? From the indictment conference, right? So he got arrested in Manhattan. He was hanging out in New York for a minute, y'all.
He was chilling. He was doing his thing. He was actually taking pictures with people and everything.
Yeah, taking pictures.
Just gallivanting around like it's all good. Like you still got the key to New York.
Yeah, but remember what we said. He was living his life. I think that's what he was doing. So we had a couple episodes we were talking. He was looking a little too comfortable, y'all. He was riding bikes and walking along the beach with Stevie J, just living his life. You know what I'm saying? So I think he knew something was up.
Oh no, they told him.
Yeah,
they let him know. Hey, he like, look, before I go, I'm gonna enjoy my time here. Let me go on back to New York, just live my life for the day comes.
Whitewater rafting and everything, boy. Sure. He was there. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with that. He know his time about to be, his freedom about to be gone, so he's just gonna do what he got to do.
Right. I mean, he had to. So basically, they finally got him, and when they arrested him, y'all, this man had the 2C on him. That's the stuff they were saying that Young Miami had sold for him. So she was running, she was his runner girl, running the little pink powder around for him. That was the 2C. He had it on him, so he was clearly zooted when they got him. Just trying to enjoy his life and whatever, I would say. So now that he's been arrested, his counts are racketeering and trafficking. Okay, y'all know what that is. And just so y'all can understand what racketeering actually is, because I know a lot of people are not familiar with that. It is a pattern of illegal activities that are carried out to earn a profit, often through fraud, extortion, bribery, threats, or violence. Racketeering can be disguised as a legitimate business. Okay? So so that gives y'all what racketeering is. I'm sure y'all understand trafficking. So we'll get into a little bit of that when it comes to the indictment, because we do have a little bit of that. But if you want to go ahead.
Oh yeah, let's play this, and this is just way too funny because my man, he was using what's the word he was using? Freak offs. Way too much. Like he was enjoying it. I was like, my God, you really got to keep saying the word freak off.
He kept saying the word freak off.
But goddamn,
he had to be legal about it.
Let's play it.
Unsealing of a 3-count indictment charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair.
Like he did.
In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
He was blackmailing like a mother.
And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs's crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. In March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs's residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs's electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims.
Anybody can be in there.
And they seized cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs. More than 1,000 bottles altogether. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity.
We can end it there.
Okay. So the first thing I want to say about that, so y'all heard all of that. A freak off for days is crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is crazy. And then not only is freak off for days crazy, but it's the baby oil in the vajaj for me. And it has to be that baby oil going somewhere else. It ain't just because I'm telling you, I don't know if the vajaj could take all that baby oil. Nah. That's just the truth.
Or maybe they just having like a slip and slide joint, or just all over the body, just everybody oiled up.
Still, everybody oiled up. All that gonna leak down to the vajaj at some point. That's all I'm saying.
1,000 cases, 1,000. What I'm not hearing here is concerning. Is why did not hear 1,000 boxes of rubbers?
Oh yeah, no, I don't think he felt they needed that.
Oh, come on now. So you mean it's just gonna be nastiness, just disease everywhere.
And that part, and also needing an IV after the days of freak offs too. Needing an IV drip. So like they just whole time just getting dehydrated every time, getting drip, follow the drip, getting an IV drip. Him and his mama. I seen him do a video. They said him and his mama was on. So I don't know if his mama was doing freak offs, but that's nasty. Y'all was being nasty, y'all. Nasty. What kind of crap is that? Lord have mercy.
Well, I heard the feds took mom's passport.
Yep.
They took the kids' passport, all the kids' passports.
Yep. Because so they put together a bail package for Diddy. And his bail package was $50 million. He said, look, I'm going to give up my house, my mama house, all the kids' passports, and Lord knows whatever else. He, put up for collateral to say, hey, he spent one night in jail, he didn't want to do it. But they denied the bail. They denied it. They said, look, no, you staying up in here. Now, his attorney did appeal it. So that verdict should be out, if not right now, on whether they decided that he has to stay in jail until trial. And they said this trial may not even start until next year. So he's going to be up in that joint for a minute.
It was the same thing with Kelly. His didn't start for probably a year or two for him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, see? So it takes a while. And he wasn't on bail, was he?
Nah, they didn't get him bail. They denied his shit too.
Okay, yeah, see? Because they felt, and I think, and so what happened was, y'all, too, and I'm sure a lot of y'all, some of y'all probably already heard this already, but he had called this Kalina Harper, the Dirty Money, one of the Dirty Money girls, because, you had Dawn Richards and Kalina Harper. They were his group back in the day. He was calling this Kalina girl 54 times while he was out, and I'm guessing maybe, for my understanding, it could have been coercion. He could have been calling her like, look, you bet not. You better. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, this is what I need you to say, because, you know what I'm saying, that bitch Dawn, you feel me? She ain't with me, but you got to be with me, and I got you. I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Or I don't got you. Or I got your ass if you
else.
don't.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's probably why she was like, no, everything is good. I've never been through anything with Diddy. While Dawn is saying something different. Mm-hmm. Dawn talk about she been kidnapping some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot with that. Like her whole lawsuit was a thing too. So I knew things was building up all the way to this because he just had way too many lawsuits coming out. It's like as soon as Cassie broke the mold, everybody was like, oh, well, I mean, I do got a story about this nigga too. Let me go ahead and throw my little bid in. And they just was steady collecting.
Man, that's the same thing with Kelly. It was the same thing with Bill Cosby.
Yep.
Epstein, all of them. Weinstein, all of them.
But the thing about Bill Cosby though, and you know, not to get off Diddy, because he was so old, and I'm not.
There's no excuse.
That's no excuse for what he did, but they waited until he was in his 70s to talk about
upper 70s, 78, something like that. 79, almost 80.
Yeah, so that's the part I don't get about him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Now Diddy, they getting him right on time because he still was doing freak offs. I'm sure. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he was partying like a mother.
I mean, he was famous for that. I think he made it a whole nother sport up in Hollywood, in my personal opinion, the way people knew about it. A lot of people knew. Man, I watched some. I'm sorry to throw your boy Kevin Hart under the bus, but he was hosting one of them. He was out there talking mad shit, was on the mic. Him. Gay Songs was up in there. Yeah, I called his ass Gay Songs. I heard about him too.
Dang.
Okay. Here's the thing. When you're doing this, when you're living this type of life, and mind you, I don't believe that Diddy is. I know he's not innocent, but I also believe that there are other people who he's involved in doing this with. Because remember, we talked about Trayon White, right? And remember, I told you that sure, he's doing what he's doing, and yes, he got in trouble for it, but everybody else doing it too.
Yeah.
Correct?
Oh yeah.
Right. So I feel like when you're in certain industries, it comes along with the program, or else you just ain't fit for the job.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Or you can't move up.
Right. Or you can't move up because your morals have to be that low that you have to do things like this. But also, I did see this video, and I wish I could give this guy his credit about actual discipline in the downstairs area here. I don't know what kind of freaky, like, if you want that type of shit all the time, you telling me for day? I'm still on the freak off for days.
Man, look. When you got that type of money, you're bored.
Very much.
And
so.
It ain't like you working regular 9 to 5 like us. We gotta get up in the morning. We work all day. We might got a little bit of time to do whatever. We gotta go to sleep, do the same thing over. Him, he don't have a damn job.
Right.
Most of them don't. All them rich people, they ain't got shit to do. So their thing is they're gonna take their money, spend it, be freaks, have party all night, 24 hours. They ain't got nowhere to be.
Do drugs.
They ain't got nowhere to be, nothing to do, but do shit like that.
How about produce music, though?
I mean, he did it and done it. I mean, yeah, he can go in there and do it. I mean, he got a studio in his house.
He got children.
But saying studio in the house, you can party right outside, go in the studio, come right back out, the party's still going on.
Yeah.
All of them do it. They did it.
But that's true. That's the thing. They're all doing it. And don't get me wrong. Now we know there's levels to this thing.
Definitely.
So that's what we can't forget. So I already know and understanding that there's levels to this ish. The levels is you got Diddy here. You have the people below him, like people who work for him, work with him. You know, like I'm kind of wondering where Stevie J. He
in it. I guarantee you, man, if that's his man for the grand, you know damn well he's around.
Because he been standing 10 toes down him whole time. He ain't open his mouth not one bit.
You daggone right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and then there's the other person who's over. There gotta be somebody over Diddy.
Yeah, because I was thinking about how DJ Khaled, he was hanging around him a lot too. You know what I mean?
Oh, DJ Khaled. Yep.
Yeah,
oh, French Montana.
All of them.
Oh yeah.
Fat Joe.
Yep.
Hanging out in Miami.
Yep.
Doing all,
And your boy, TD. Okay? TD Shakes. You know? Yes, he was there too. Okay? These are the things that we're talking about.
But you remember, Diddy had that list. Remember, he got on Instagram and had a list of people? Mm-hmm. As if that list is true, them motherfuckers hiding under the covers right now.
Well, that's why a lot of people did disassociate themselves from him.
Well, it might be too late though, because what's done is done.
The cameras in his house says that.
Yeah, what's
They
done
say
is
he had
done.
cameras in every part of his
You
house.
waited till the Cassie thing to run off.
Yeah.
But y'all already had the free golfs. Y'all
Yeah.
already had that shit's done.
and participated.
Yeah.
And was in them. And
Right.
you was down on
you
your
dead,
knees.
You dead in the water.
And you was getting your butt took. Or whatever whatever y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying? Baby old Diddy.
But I'm sure the people, like those type people, they not going to get. I think, like you said, the people they want is the motherfucker that coerced and put the thing together and kept it running.
And-
not the
yeah.
people that participated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And let somebody say, oh, he ate me or whatever it is.
Right.
You know, the people that ran it, those are people
Because mind you, we're talking about trafficking.
that made money. But come on, man.
We're-
These girls on this jump getting on Instagram, I get flued out.
Yeah,
I got
that-
flued out.
That's
But now it's a trafficking joint.
Yep, now it's
But
they
they
got flued out.
They got flued out.
Yeah, yep, and pretty much, and you know what? I do believe that's what that is too. He was going to booby trap on the river, and he was meeting the prostitutes there. Okay, and also he had people in there along with it. Lil Rod stated this. He was one of them going in there recruiting for Diddy. Okay, people, strippers or whomever else who's up in booby trap, who he feel like he might want to bring back to his estate or fly. And that, yet again, I don't know who else, but I know that I think he was having freak offs in the sky too. They was saying he was doing freak offs in his plane, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense. I mean, shit, who the hell want to keep having freak off in a regular bedroom? Let's frequent flyer miles, high fly. You know what they call high mileage club? What's that?
Mile High Club.
Mile High Club. That's what it's called. You know what I'm saying? That's on 1,000. Mile High Club on 1,000, y'all. So that's crazy. Like, yeah, your boy going to
I
jail.
got a question.
Jail, though.
Where's the girls like J-Lo fit in? The Kim Porter fit in? What your girl? What's in Miami? Miami
yeah,
fit
Caresha,
in.
where she-
What about the girl that he just had a baby by? Love, the little Love baby.
Yeah,
I mean, how did they not know? There's these parties not going on. That was his ladies, right?
Now I don't know if he
It
was.
probably didn't go back then, way back
Now
when.
I know Jennifer Lopez.
But she said it was shady shit going on.
I'm
too.
pretty sure he wasn't quite doing the freak offs back then, but I do believe that the freak offs started probably around the time when he was messing with Kim Porter, which was his baby mama. He had his son Christian and his
The
two twins by or whatever who passed away. Rest in peace, Kim Porter. And that is a whole thing. And then also Kim Porter and Cassie existed around the same time. I know he was with Kim Porter first.
Right.
And then he started dissing Kim Porter, and that was a whole thing. He had Cassie. I think he made Kim Porter go down on Cassie and all type of stuff. I think there was some information going on around last time about something. He was pitting them against each other, and then once Kim Porter kind of got knocked off and she left the earth, then Cassie became the main chick that he wanted to mess with, and then she became like a freak off girl. So, and I'm pretty sure. See, there is no excuse for the abuse. No excuse.
Definitely
so
not.
I definitely am not saying that I excuse the fact that he beat on her and also coerced her into these things. I know she didn't want to do these things, but in reality, when I heard that whole situation when Kim Porter was in the mix still, and Cassie was condoning his behavior toward Kim Porter, I'm like, oh, that kind of threw me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, now, you didn't think that what he was doing to her was going to happen to you? So that's where we got to take accountability. I'm not blaming Cassie. I think Cassie was well within her right to go get your money, boo. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? But also, she was living a lifestyle, and I'm sure she didn't like having to give up that coochie as often as she did. I'm sure she didn't appreciate. But at the same time, you saw that while Kim Porter was there. They were
That's what I'm saying.
around the same. You know what I'm saying?
How you not know?
So you knew. So maybe and sometimes some women think that they different. Some women do feel that I'm different. Oh, that nigga, yeah, he might have cheated on you or did this, that to you, but he ain't gonna do that to me, you know?
Well, some of them just vulnerable. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And when Diddy come to him and he talking to him a certain way, getting into their head, feeding them the bullshit, feeding them more bullshit, and probably give them a little gift or two. They like, he different. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he ain't.
Yeah.
All he doing is breaking them down. And she fell for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And he know what to do because, mind you, he's also holding their careers over there. Mind you, he got the money. He got the leverage. He could call in. A favor. So if he like, oh yeah, you know what? I want you to get on this show. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, homie, yeah, put my girl on the show. Da da da. She on the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, and if he don't want that, you know, let's say she ain't act right. Do do do. Hey, nah, man, take that bitch off. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like I'm pretty sure that's the energy he was given, and you know when they didn't act right. So I do believe that they dealt with a lot of mental abuse, verbal abuse. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Because he was questioning like here. It says this is inside the indictment right here. It says Combs subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse to cause the victims to engage in freak-offs. Combs maintained control over his victims through, among other things, physical violence, promises of a career opportunity, granting and threatening to withhold financial support, and by other coercive means, including tracking their whereabouts, dictating their victims' appearance, monitoring their medical records. Now that's crazy. Medical records? You ain't your mama and daddy,
exactly.
Did it? Why you got the medical records? Controlling their housing and supplying them with controlled substances. During and separate from freak-offs, Combs, among other things, hit, kick, threw objects at, and dragged victims at times by their hair. Okay, so that's what the guy was talking about, but that's what happened to technically Cassie and Kim Porter. They both went through that at one time. Now, maybe because Kim Porter was the girl, his actual girl at the time, he had her to take all that, take his frustrations out on. So once she left, it was like, okay, now I got another one here. Right. I can just beat up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he treated any of his men's like this. You feel me? I'm just saying. That's just because.
Nah, I don't think so.
All that baby oil.
What you talking about? Physical fights, or are you talking about sex stuff?
His men's the men that he be seeing?
Talking about beating up on him and stuff? Mm-hmm. Nah, he sucker style for that, man.
Right, he a sucker. That's why he beat women.
I don't think.
But he ain't gonna beat up on no dude.
Nah,
cause he a sucker. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they feminine dudes or something like that.
He love. All right, because mind you, he flew out. Do you know that rapper? And you probably don't. I don't know if I'm sure you never listened to him. He was like a singer/rapper, YK Osiris. You ever heard of him?
No.
Okay. Well, YK Osiris said he got flued out, and they was asking him on Breakfast Club. They said, YK Osiris, they was like, yeah, Diddy flued you out, had you in Jamaica and all that. Blah, blah. He was over here like smiling like, yeah, we was, because Diddy would take you shopping. That's what 50 Cent said.
Yeah.
So, hey, that baby oil wasn't just for them coochie cats, okay? Just saying. All right? For them booties too, okay? For some booty.
Damn.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? That's why when this dude didn't get bail, when we wanted to get the bail, he was like, "Oh, if you bail me out, I'm not gonna have no females at my house." He don't need them at the house, y'all. He don't want them. He don't care.
Nope, at all.
Jeez Louise, he don't care. They not stupid. That's why he's staying in jail. That's why he's staying in jail, because they not stupid, man. They not dumb. Yeah, so here's the thing. Diddy, his intentions are, I believe, to get back out so that he can tie up some loose ends. Maybe he didn't get a chance to tie them up. But I think him getting out on bail is going to allow him to, like, make some moves. Move and shake. Whatever the situation is. He don't want to be up in there. I don't even think Diddy made for jail.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely not.
He ain't made he all prim and all.
Definitely
he ain't
not.
even that type of dude. He party.
He couldn't act a part that he's in jail. You know what I mean? It's not, because it's not even believable.
Oh, but in jail, he likens to what they do best, which is snatching booties. From what I heard, that's what Lil Rod said. Okay.
Oh, they gonna snatch his though.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be doing no snatching.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
he ain't. But see, the problem is he got the drugs to be able to take all of that.
So you think he'll take over? He'll take over the jail.
You know what? He could though. He could. I didn't even think about that, but that's not how I was gonna put that.
Cause he'll be the man. Yeah.
That's not how I was gonna put that, but he could.
Yeah.
Especially if he bringing the resources up in there.
Yeah.
You damn right, he probably could. They gonna have to watch him.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to move toward this situation here because it looks like there's a strategy going on with Diddy's lawyer to basically make it look like it's all Cassie's fault what happened to her, right? So this is what the lawyer said. The lawyer alleged that Ventura then hit Diddy on the head with his own cell phone, put his clothes into a bag, and proceeded to go out into the hallway. She has left him in the hotel with no clothes after hitting him in the head with a cell phone, and the attorney said it's reported. So basically, what happened was Diddy tried to make it seem like he went through Cassie's phone, found that she was cheating, which I heard that she was cheating with the trainer that she's now married to, right? Mm-hmm. But I don't know if that was the case when he went through her phone. Supposedly, this is the alleged story that the lawyer was given and saying that, hey, when he went through the phone, he was all heartbroken. She took her cell phone, bopped him upside the head with her cell phone, and then took his clothes, took a bag of his stuff, whatever, and then boom. That's why he came out running
butt naked
after her, butt naked, and threw a vase at her, tossed her ass down on the ground. But then there was another time where he threw hot eggs at her. You know, and then they said Usher and Neo allegedly saw him beating up on Cassie. So they
should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, because nobody stops this man.
Oh yeah.
But yet again, there's a reason for that. There's a reason that no one stops him because they know that if they interfere, there may be consequences. Now, do you think this is why they won't give the man bail?
Oh yeah.
Because that's what I feel like. I feel like they know more than what they're letting out. I think the complaint is not even out yet. This is just the indictment.
Yeah, and it could be too. From what I was hearing, I could be wrong. They don't want to have another. Is that an Epstein? Which one of them killed themselves?
Epstein, but we don't know if he really unalived himself though. They're saying that somehow there was some tampering with the cameras in front of his prison, in front of his cell, because he knew a lot of stuff. Wow. But mind you, Epstein probably wasn't the only mother effer doing what the bullshit they was claiming he was doing. Mm-hmm. So in order to protect,
so he's saying no, somebody did it to him.
Yeah, that's what the allegedly.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, allegedly. But I'm just saying. Okay, he ain't a flight. They already got his passport.
Yeah,
talking about Diddy.
They can't go.
So
nowhere.
He can't go nowhere, not a flight risk.
Nope.
But can he really live? Like just knowing he won't live his life no more outside of that. Will he have anything to live for? If they let him out.
But he's still rich. All his LSCs and stuff is in his children's name. I'm sure
that ain't got nothing to do with him.
Houses. No, it don't. But of course, I'm sure he'll expect his sons to steal. He just bought his son a house.
And hold on, you think it ain't got nothing to do with them freak offs?
Oh, they sure do.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why his son Christian had a lawsuit. They sure do.
Yeah.
They were in
Remember
it
the
too.
shit happened with the boat and the girl? That ain't no way, I don't think.
Yeah, they better hope that they don't. But see, that was a civil suit yet again, and I don't know.
No, she just got money out of him.
The only reason why this is happening to Diddy is because this is connected to racketeering and trafficking. Because there's a bigger fish to fry, in my personal opinion. They want him because there are other people connected to him. It's someone he's answering to.
I don't believe that.
I think he gonna get up in there and sing.
Did he answering to somebody else? No.
Yes.
I know. I've been watching him a long time.
No, you think he's just the biggest dude and that's it? Yes. Nobody above Diddy?
He is the man.
Nah, I can't. I can't agree with you. And the only reason here. Okay, so here's Halisi Choice SKG, Halisi Choice. She comes out and says this, and I can only tell you that I do agree with what she's saying here. She says a reliable source just told me more people is getting arrested tomorrow. That's connected to Diddy, and everyone is about to be shocked about who it is. Also, they might charge Diddy with the unaliving of Tupac. A lot of people owe Suge Knight an apology for saying he got Pop unalived. Karma never has an expiration date. Now, I know that sounds outlandish, but he has heavy connections to Tupac back in the day. His security guards, Gene Deal, I forgot the other man's name. They've been going around to all these interviews, Art of Dialogue, running their mouth, just running it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, Keefe D. He's locked up right now in reference to the Pop case.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know who he said he won his money from?
Diddy?
Baby old Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Baby old Diddy. So, what did that tell you? You know what I'm saying? What did that tell? I'm just saying. I know he sound like the biggest dude, but in my personal opinion, when you dealing with things in the industry, because it's an industry thing. It's not just him doing it. He ain't just getting into that by himself.
I know, but that don't say that somebody's over him. I would think that they would have grabbed over him and then they would have took Diddy down with them. But they took Diddy first.
But Diddy is you. So you think?
I'm thinking it's just other peons that work with him, and he got other people that's in the industry that's been working with him, and that's the ones that's getting locked up and going down.
Diddy
with
is
him.
black.
I got you.
There is somebody over him.
I would love to know who.
There is someone else
with that much money, more than him.
Oh yeah.
That whole freak off at his house. Somebody bigger than him.
You know, Hugh Hefner used to do it.
Hugh Hefner had his own mansions.
He did, but I'm saying he used to do things similar to that.
Yeah, he did.
It's a Hollywood thing.
White man back in the day, 70s, is different.
Always
60s.
It's always a white man doing things. Okay.
I'll wait and see.
I'm just trying to tell you. We gonna see.
And you got that's strong coming from me because I was a Diddy fan. So of course
we gonna see.
You know what I mean? Diddy's man.
Come on now. You think Mr. Take that. You think
his ego ain't gonna allow him to take orders from people.
He took orders from Andre Harrell. That's how we got started out.
He did, but started. But when he got where he got to, he wasn't listening to no damn Andre Harrell. He was doing his own thing.
I mean, I agree with that, but nah.
Once you get to a certain status, you ain't listening to no motherfucking body, especially him. His ego wouldn't allow it to.
Well, we definitely just got,
because he was housing Andre on his little Diddy show. The show that was on, I forgot what show, BET, when he sent them to go get the cheesecake and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Housing the hell out, housing everybody.
Yeah. Making the band.
Yep.
Making the band.
Andre was over there, Jones.
The issue is, he involved with some stuff he should never got involved with in the first place, in my personal opinion. Now, if it is him, guess what? He done then. I mean, he
already done.
He is gonna get life. He think cook for real. They saying he for the X trafficking is literally like 15 years. They say, but they say for the racketeering is life. So
life is 20. I think it's 20 years or 25 years. That's life.
25 years.
Yeah, that's
life, right? Or it's just 25 years.
25 is life. Now they can add on. They could say 2 life sentences will be 50 years. You know what I mean? Right. But it's still 25. You know what I mean? Even if they added 15, that's what, 40?
Well, he better hope. Okay, yeah, that's about 40. Yeah, and
how old is he?
He's already
50.
Yeah, so if they give him 40
so
years,
that's life anyway for him.
Yeah, that's pretty much life.
Unless they decide down the line he owed the shit and they let him out. You know what I mean?
Nah, they ain't. I don't think they plan on letting him out. Period.
Unless he lasts to 100, that's the only way he gonna get out.
Yeah,
But you talking about 1 life sentence.
I mean, but it's still life because
Yeah.
there is
25 plus 15 because you said 15 for whatever else it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no quality of life once you get a certain age anyway, depending on how he took. And all if you telling me he doing all these drugs the way he doing them, so he could do all these freak offs for days, he done it anyway. Shit, by the time he's 70, that's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And he keep pumping and pumping.
Now, what kind of jail is he going to go to? Is it one of those, is it maximum security? Or is it going to be one of them cushy joints that the celebrities go to?
They said
that he get to go outside and he get to, do whatever he want to do still. But he just not in the free world.
So they say
like Martha Stewart.
He was sent to Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn on Tuesday. And it says a place that has been described.
A detention center. We ain't going to no damn detention center.
I know, but
we going to straight jail.
It says it's a place that's described as hell on earth and an ongoing tragedy. Okay, after pleading not guilty in a case that accuses him of physically and actually abusing women for more than a decade. So that's where he going right now. But you already know once he get once they determine he's guilty of all these charges, he's definitely not staying.
Where's his mug shot? I'm shocked I ain't seen that yet.
I ain't seen one either yet. Nope, no mug shot is come out on him just yet.
Oh, they put him in detention center. The first thing they do is mug shot you and fingerprint you and all that.
I know.
And then they give it to TMZ or the news or whoever it is.
I know.
We see everybody else shit. Where his? Unless he don't put
Don't put it out there, right? Because they already know. His face plastered everywhere anyway. His face plastered everywhere anyway. Okay. So it's that part. But he said it's some other celebrities that went to that one too, out there. But y'all, I don't know. I think here's my thing. Here's my take on it. The next person that they keep talking about is your boy Jay-Z.
Somebody mentioned that today at work about Jay-Z. I laughed like, oh shit, like Jay-Z.
Yeah, but they're saying because Jay-Z had a thing for messing with super extremely underage women like Aaliyah. He took Aaliyah from Dame Dash.
Yeah, somebody said that too.
Yeah, so and he might have been a lot of people saying he's probably the reason why because they forced Aaliyah on that plane that day she ended up getting passing. So there's a lot of speculation going on around that. There's a lot of stuff about him, but they say he's just a sneaky one. You ever heard of Jaguar Wright?
Jaguar? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She used to kind of work, not even kind of, she did, because she was a singer. But she also worked for Jay-Z, and she has a lot of stuff on him. They talked about how he gave Foxy Brown the herp and all type of stuff.
Damn.
I know. So, yeah. She had it's a lot. So I'm hoping, hey, I don't know, cause he do Rock Nation brunches. Yo, him and Diddy side by side. Not to say that we don't know how close they truly are. But I heard he's worse. They say Jay-Z is worse.
Man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, what they say.
How long he was with? He been
don't matter.
Her for at least 10 years or longer, right? No, definitely longer because the little daughter, like 12 or some shit or 11.
Beyonce, yeah, he was with Beyonce, but
for a long time.
Yeah, but that he's definitely has infidelity all over the place. But not just that, but just because he with her, just like Diddy. Believe me, just because you done got married, that's good for your image. Like Diddy, he wouldn't look so bad had he just stepped into marriage. You get what I'm saying? That's where Jay-Z is smart as opposed to Diddy. Diddy, now he finally got married last minute. And I think it's because he knew what was coming, and then he want to get married. Because he did marry Dana. I think her name Dana Tran.
Oh, yeah. The last baby's mother.
Last baby's mother. He married her. He married somebody finally. You know what I'm saying? He should have married Kim Porter. He could have been.
Or maybe he just did it so he can just leave stuff to her or whatever like that.
Maybe, yeah. He needed to do something.
He probably didn't really want to. But, logistically, he had to do it.
Man. Well.
I feel sorry for the kids. I mean, not more like the King Kongs and them, not them two, because they grown. They know better. And they probably right around at the parties too. But I'm more upset and I feel bad for the twins. I feel bad for the other. What's the other little girl name? The other daughter, the older one. It's another one. It's three. It's the
Chance.
Is that her name?
Mm-hmm. It's Chance, and then there's 2 twins.
Yeah.
Chance and the
I
twins.
feel bad for them.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they
ain't asked for that.
No, they didn't. But also, they could be spawns. You know what I'm saying? If they live with him, they're around him, they could be just like him. They're acclimated to the environment. They're acclimated to the life. You see what I'm saying? But here's what I am going to say in closing with this. Your boy is cooked. Baby oil Diddy. Yes.
Man, all that damn lube. Why you need all that damn lube?
We know why. You know why.
I ain't even buy that much lube ever in my life.
You know why I need it.
Come on, man.
Because after a while, you got to dry up. Okay, you going to keep having people shove.
The freak offs, and y'all ain't even rubbed up. Y'all ain't even put no rubbers on.
I'm surprised they didn't find, like, dildos and stuff.
I'm sure they did.
It ain't even say nothing.
They probably ain't say nothing.
Found them little toys and stuff.
But they had what? They found what? AR-15s or AK or whatever they.
Yeah,
like, what's that for?
With the serial number scrubbed and all of that. And I'm sure it coerced whatever he have to do. You know, he was on his little homo thug stuff. Okay, but this is what I'm gonna say. This is the only thing I got to say too at the end. Like, this dude definitely cooked, but see, women who decide you're going to deal with men who you know are as powerful as Diddy, and mind you, he was powerful. He was getting away with all of this stuff, and nobody was saying anything about it. And this brings me back to when I said this before. Who did Diddy do? Who did Diddy piss off? Who did Diddy do it to? What did he do? I knew this. Once he sued Diageo, calling that man racist or calling the company racist, however that went, he was cooked. But when you get involved with somebody so powerful and have money, they have control issues. They're narcissistic. Okay? It's not all what it's cracked up to be. You think you about to be living the life and all that, especially with Carisha. I wonder how Young Miami is going to, where is she going to fall into this mess?
Yeah.
You know? But she sat there and said she didn't have the same experience none of these other women had. I don't believe it, to be honest.
Because them freak offs is happening, at least at the time or at the end. Or he was always having the freak offs.
I feel like I think after J-Lo, freak offs was popping off anyway. And actually, I think when J-Lo, she went upstairs and caught him with some women. She wasn't in there. I don't think he was doing it like that. I think he respected her in a point where he wasn't doing the type of stuff as bad, but he was cheating on her.
But he had other issues, with Shine and all that.
Facts,
other problems. So he couldn't even worry about what went on with this damn freak off shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, way other fish to fry.
Other things to do. Yeah. But now as he got older, he probably was like, I done it all. I done been with them all. Now, let me have my own games going on here. Because that's like a sport, to be honest. Like, you calling it a free off, like this is the Super Bowl. Like, what the like, it's a whole sport. Like, nigga excited to do it and said it's for days. For days?
For days, yo.
People just disappearing for days at a Diddy freak off? That's why I said, I was looking at Joe Budden like, dude, you was dead, huh? I'm just saying, he was dead. He said he mad because people snitched on the freak offs.
And it's crazy. Ain't no celebrity, no friend, nobody speaking on it, nobody on Instagram, nobody saying nothing but the news, just whoever telling the news.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Like us. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's it.
Where your friends at?
You know why? Because they
Stand
on them tapes.
Up for them, huh?
They on them tapes. They on them tapes.
They done disappeared.
Clapping cheeks.
Like a mouse at night.
That's right. Clapping cheeks.
Haul ass.
Or getting their cheeks clapped.
Damn.
Or getting the Gox 2000s. Getting or giving.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all think y'all got friends? Let you do something. You're going to find out how really a friend they are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They had you hugging you and y'all partying, sharing wine and drinks.
Yeah.
Where they at now, Diddy? Where they at now?
But you know what? They know it ain't going to look good for them to come out. There's a few people.
They ran ducking. Half of them already on their plane, gone to Aruba or wherever they gone. Somewhere they can hide, duck and hide.
Yeah, good they know. Because once they have to start reviewing them tapes, people is going down, y'all. People is going down.
Is that why Russell went to where he went to
Bali?
because he didn't want to get
Same
done
thing.
in?
They said, yeah, I think he just got ahead of it. He was smart about his.
Yeah.
He got ahead of his shit. He said, look, I'm out. I'm going where they can't touch me. And you see,
He ain't been back since.
No, he claimed he comes back to see his kids and
really?
stuff, but he go take his ass right on back. So I don't know. Maybe because he a citizen over there now, they can't touch him. I don't know.
Got to be because, I mean, passport runs out every 10 years.
Right.
And when you got some shit on, I mean, he must got no criminal shit on him, so he's able to re-up his passport and come back into the States.
His situation could just be, like I said, a little bit of, some graping situations or underage stuff and all of that. And, so probably definitely not no rings, if you know what I mean. The trafficking rings and all that stuff, I'm not sure, but he definitely got out of it for some reason, somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know, y'all. I just think people need to be more careful. And I think when y'all hear stuff about people, really honestly understand that shit could be true. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mofos tell you that somebody is this way, doing this, doing that,
because I tell you what, I played myself during our podcast a while back. And I told Meesh, hush it. My man Dirty didn't do it until I see it. Remember?
Yep.
And I did say, until I say I'm wrong. And I said I was wrong back, and I'm going to say it again. Y'all got me. I'm wrong. Diddy, you a bastard.
Yeah, man. I tried to.
Yeah,
I told you.
Tried
to told you.
Damn.
But you had to have your own mind about it. I get it, because that was your boy. But now your boy is locked up. They ain't going to let him out.
Damn.
They ain't letting him out. Yeah, but he going to try.
I was at denial with Kelly. Because Kelly was my man, too. I listened to all his songs.
I did, yeah, Kelly.
I was denied. I said, come on, Kels, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, that blew me.
He went in that interview with Gayle King, and he still couldn't believe it himself that they had all that shit on. He was like, y'all playing me. Y'all messing with me.
I remember that joint, y'all.
He was mad, man.
Oh, man.
He was heated. He knew he was
I was like, all my people going down.
Yeah. He
like, God, damn.
All your people.
Yeah, that's what I said. All my people's going down.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
It's rough. Oh, well, look, we ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Look, if there's any more updates, I guess we'll come back. But look, that's all I got for you here. We went through the indictment. We went through talking about, all the bull crap he had going on. Baby old Diddy, that's his new name in my eyes, okay? He got all these nicknames, a.k.a. Love, Brother Love,
Puff.
P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, PD, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's now Baby old Diddy, okay?
Damn.
So.
It's baby old Diddy.
Hey, what? I mean, come on.
It's really just inmate 3, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6. That's what it is. That's
that inmate number.
That's his new nickname once he get in it.
Yeah, it's given inmate number. That's all he's gonna have. He ain't gonna have no more. None of that bad boy entertainment stuff. He's gonna be a bad boy, all right.
Man, shit.
Ooh, is he gonna be Didina when he go up in there? He might be. He might be good. He gonna be Didina.
Damn, Papa gonna get him, huh?
Didina. They ain't gonna have no baby oil for his ass up in prison.
Damn. All right, King Combs, what y'all gonna do? Y'all ass looking simple.
Well,
you got to find a job. If they don't get y'all.
Stevie J, what's up, man? What you gonna do? He condoned it now. You condoned it, Stevie. Okay, Stevie came. He said he ain't. Did was this.
He the only one really spoke up.
He spoke up for him. Let's see. We gonna see. Anyway, y'all enjoyed this podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you stayed this long. We love y'all. Please, we trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We made it to our goal of 500 and 2 over. Woo. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Anybody who do sub, please welcome to the Good People's Club. Mm-hmm. And yeah,
we do this weekly. And we might take off 1 week to get our minds right, because hey, we real people, human beings. We got a life.
And this shit can be overwhelming at times too.
Yeah, most definitely.
And we have a day job. There's a lot of people on here who don't have a day job. It just is their job. So yeah, they can be on here and catching. I'll be seeing people.
But when things change for us,
Facts.
Soon you start seeing that YouTube plaque back here, things might change, and we might be on. Definitely gonna be on here 2-3 times probably a week.
Absolutely, and then we can be live and all of that. So that's our goal. We got places to go and things to do.
That's
and
right.
guess what? In the words of Diddy, can't stop, won't stop. Please sub. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.